This appeared on the channel before, but it's been chopped, unceremoniously chopped, viciously cut down. I wouldn't say in its prime, but yeah, let's see if we can get it working again. Notice that this front focus bezel here actually unscrews, which is interesting. So there we go, all the way, and you can see the sensor and stuff in there. It's all very cool and retro. What I'm going to do is actually I'm going to put that back to protect it, because I don't think I need that out necessarily. Okay, if I don't cross the threads. So I think the way this comes out is this bit here. I think there's like a, there we go, yeah, so that comes out, and there's these rubber bits here that which secure it, and I think it should be a case of spudging it open. I think it's just clipped. Fortunately, I think the warranty is void, which is a real shame, but there you go. Now, how can we... Doesn't seem to be coming open very easily, but that does move. I do need to open that up. Let's have a look. Oops, steady. Yeah, I can see it's clipped in there. Interesting. So that is... That's clipped it there. Have I got another spudger? I can only find a metal one, which is not great. There you go, there's a nice little pop. So let's have a look. Oh, it's on the connector. Look at that. That's nice. Cool. Wow. It's very neat. Very retro. Okay, let me put that back side. Again, protecting the CCD. And now it's a case of manufacturing a replacement for that. Interesting. Okay. See what I can find. Right, and here we are again with some soldering bits of crap. No, that's not quite temperature. It's not quite temperature yet. Okay, so I've got some heat shrink here. We should only need to bother with. Well, I'm going to chop that bit off because I don't need that bit. And I don't know about strain relief on that. The original cable has some nice stuff, but I don't have any of that. And that moulded piece can't come out of there because it's actually moulded onto there, so I can't do that. But it's not going to be ideal. But it's better than nothing. To be honest, I just want to see what it's like, what the quality is like. It's going to be dreadful, but I want to see how dreadful the video quality is. You never know, we might find it's a surprise. But probably not. Okay. I thought I had one of these plugs with the end bits, but God knows where it's gone. So I'm just going to have to go with splicing it on, which is not great, but I can't really see me using this much, but you know, it should work. It'll be USB 1.1, so it's not exactly high bandwidth stuff. Well, at least I managed to find well, I wanted to find like a cream beige coloured cable, but I could only find white, but at least it isn't black. That just would not fit. Daft, but I don't know. Doesn't seem right to me. Okay, almost there. Pretty sure there's enough space inside the case. There's quite a lot of stuff in there, so I think we should be okay. Cool. Pretty, it's not, but it works. So let's get that in there. Okay, and I'm going to need some strain relief on that at some point. But first off, let's test it and see whether it works. One thing I don't know is whether this has audio as well. I've got a feeling it does. There is a space there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not. I don't know whether it has a... Oh, maybe it doesn't. Huh. No, there's no audio. That's a bit rubbish. There's a hole there. I would expect that to have been audio, but I can't see any device on there which is audio. That's a shame. Anyway, let's test it. Okay, so here is the magnificence that is the Zoom webcam from who knows when. I've had to put it onto a Linux machine because Windows 10 goes. I'm using a lapel mic here because there's no audio on the webcam, and I think you'll agree it's a magnificent high resolution picture. That is actually focused. If I start messing about with that ring there, the focus starts to go a bit funny. So that is the best quality that I can muster with this. Yeah, nice. This is what it was like back in the day. There's proper like version 1 style webcam with lots of lag and who knows what. It's running on Linux. I need to get this file off this old laptop. So we're talking, everything's gone really retro. Look at that. It's gone really retro. My goodness, Hall of Mirrors and weirdness and stuff on old Dell laptops. This is terrible frame rate. But there we go. HD kind of isn't, but it's still cool. Admit it, you really want the Zoom webcam from who knows when. It's a classic piece of crap, but at least it's working. It's probably of zero value, zero utility. It's just rubbish. But I quite like it. I like the aesthetic. I think maybe this will probably work on older machine like a Windows 95 box. So you never know. If I had a nice sort of beige PC, in fact I've got one down there, maybe I could pair that with this thing, Windows 95, Windows 98 maybe. I mean, it's got like the mounting points for it's just rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. And of course you need a lapel mic, or maybe if I can find one of those stupid microphones that sort of sticks out on a stalk, you know. Just for the crapness and beigeness of it alone, I love it. See you next time. Cheers.